What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're at another new month. And what does that mean for Terra Luna Classic? You probably know in the Terra Luna Classic community that we are expected to see a burn. Well, we did. We saw that burn. What is the burn amount? What does that mean for Terra Luna Classic? Are we going to see this overall pump that we saw kind of history maybe repeat itself? So answer all these questions, talk about all these things in this video. But if you could hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below for Patreon and for Twitter. And if you want to follow Lunic Burn Tracker, feel free to check out their Twitter as well as their website. Obviously, with the flow of people that come in there, click things, check things out. That's great for them to have that flow, that foot traffic into their website. So feel free to go and check them out. Just type in Lunic Burn Tracker and you will find it on X. As well as on Google. So let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. Let's talk about this burn that has been done by Binance. I think we start with the Binance burn and where the overall burns are at. So if we look at Lunic Burn Tracker, Lunic Burn metrics, and we can see that we have 392.63 billion coins that have been burned for Terra Luna Classic. That's phenomenal, right? That's a lot since May of 2022, May 13th, 2022. You can see in the last 7 days, you had 1.3 billion coins that have been burned. And if we go over here and look at the top burners, let's just click on top burners here. So the top 100 burners, you're going to see that 329.96 billion has been donated, which is 84% has been donated. You see that the burns that have happened on chain is 62.68 billion, which is 16% of the total. Now, if we go and click on Binance, which is one of the largest burners, it is the largest, let's say, not donated burners, but I guess exchanges to burn, right? Because you see that come from the anonymous wallet for the largest burn that is there, but the total USDT or USTC that has been burned is 4.38 million, and then you have 68.39 billion that has been burned, 17% of the total that has been burned. In the last day, you're going to see that 1.7 billion, or today actually is 1.7 billion that has been burned. So I guess the overall total isn't accurate to say 1.3 has been burned if 1.7 has been burned by Binance. But that's great, right? They have a consistent burn that they're looking to do. Now, what does this mean for Terra Luna Classic? Burning for Binance, right? It shows that they believe in the strength. They believe in where Terra Luna Classic is going. They wouldn't burn off their own money for no reason. What they want, and this is speculation, I'm going to say it, what they want is the community to come together to say, we believe in this project, this is where we see this going, this is our plan to burn more, to get it back to a repeg status, to get the algorithm back in place, and all of the things that would be a positive thing for the Classic chain. And so it means a lot, because it shows that Binance still believes in this. They continue to burn every single month. They don't let up. Yes, it is not 100% of those fees, but it is, a percentage, right? It is 50% where you could have seen nothing. So we just we continue to see the support from Binance themselves, which is a big deal, a huge deal for Terra Luna Classic and the Terra Luna Classic community. Now, if you guys want to start trading Terra Luna Classic, first, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but definitely go ahead and check out my link for BTCC down below. You can trade up to a 50x leverage if you want to on Terra Luna Classic, but I only recommend doing, like a 2 to 10x leverage, nothing crazy. But if you don't understand leverage trading, feel free to reach out to me on Patreon. This is a great platform. You can get a 10% deposit bonus as well as up to $10,000 in extra bonuses, and also 40% lower trading fees for signing up. So again, feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. It is a pretty great platform. I've been using it for about a month. And if you guys even want practice, actually about 2 months, if you guys want practice, go over to the demo trading and just click on demo trading, and you'll be able to practice trading if you're not fully comfortable with live leverage trading, which is a great thing to have so you don't make any mistakes, or the mistakes you make are minimum, right? Or minimal. Anyways, Terra Luna Classic currently stands at 0.0001343. It's up by 7.3%, and that's off of the burn news that we have seen. We may see more of a pump as we see the rest of this month go on. Volume is up by 132% at $177 million worth of volume, which is great to see. And we're looking at a $739 million market cap. I just made a video yesterday talking about how we may see the kind of history repeat itself, and we could see the potential pump like we did last year in December, where it picked up in the beginning of the month, literally right after the Binance burn, and it just continued to run for like 2 weeks straight, or like a week or 2 weeks, and then started to kind of fall down, and then picked back up to like 2.5% of a penny, and then up to a level of, and then back down to a level of 2% of a penny, and then slowly continue to decrease. And now it's sitting at 1.3% of a penny. So if it gets back up to 2.7, obviously that's great to see that. But it should go a lot further than that. We should see it at a level of 1 cent within the altcoin season, the actual full bull market. But again, that's just my opinion. It's all speculation. We do have a total or a circulating supply of 5.5 trillion. We're looking to get that down over time. Total supply of 6.5 trillion. So with all this being said and everything that we've seen, what does this all mean for Terra Luna Classic? When I look at the Terra Luna Classic, I see nothing but opportunity. This is a project and a chain that has so much support by the community, and a potential larger use case and building that can happen on chain, and a community that truly cares about this chain. Cares so much that they all believe that they have the right idea. They all believe that they're going down the right path. And once we all find a way to get on the same page and see the path forward, or have a official leader to kind of show us that path forward and take us on that path, not necessarily say, hey, do you support this path? It's like, this is the path that we're going, right? That's how it all started, where, Do Kwon creates what he creates, and he says, this is the path that we're moving forward. And very assertive. People understand it. Not everybody follows it, but a lot of people do. And that's what we need to see, is a leader that kind of pushes us or propels us forward. And right now, I believe we still don't have that. But we have support for Terra Luna Classic's growth. And honestly, I see it growing to a massive level. Just without seeing the burns, I see it getting to a level of a 1 cent price point, maybe even potentially getting to a 2 cent or 3 cent price point without seeing any type of massive burns. However, if we do see continued support from exchanges, from the community, from businesses, from builders, then we can see higher and higher levels to potentially the all-time high, which would be fantastic. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Again, if you want to trade Terra Luna Classic, a great platform for it is BTCC. Link is at the top of the description. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.